Is it a fish? It is a fish. It's a walleye. Holy cow. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Todd. So it's summer, it's really early, just about 6 a.m. and we are on the water. I'm gonna toss out some night crawlers here. Water is extremely warm right now, 80 degrees. And I'm gonna troll a 1/8 ounce tubehead jig. Use these a lot on this channel, but here we're gonna troll these like it's spring because of this really weird season we're having. Seeing minnows at the surface, tiny ones like it's March or April. So we're gonna troll this high. Seeing lots of fish suspended, and this 1/8 ounce tubehead jig trolls about 7 feet down. If you let more line out, you can get down to 14, 15 feet. So you have some maneuverability with this trolling method of the jig. And on the other side, I'm going to troll the old reliable Berkley Gulp Watermellon pearl. Slightly washed out looking because it's just been a rough year. Fish aren't that vibrant looking, the minnows. So this doesn't look exactly like a black shad. It's a little more washed out. Troll that on the other side. There's a fish. Nice fish. Wow, have not caught one of these in a long time. Jeez. All right, you guys, this is a golden red horse. There he goes. He's good. There's fish. Smallie. Guy. Fish. Not huge. Oh, nice smallie. And just putting that on the tubehead jig. Why the tubehead? Because it spins as it falls, and it's got a relatively short shank to the hook that doesn't make the nightcrawler go rigid. So it falls and it makes the nightcrawler look more realistic. All right, just for fun, we're gonna go right up into that little corner up there. Third species. Alright, buddy, we're gonna get you right back in because we're gonna get back out there. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just throw it right into the current right from this little nook. The old nook. Fish. Alright, so we're going to keep moving here. We're going to go into this current and then ride the current down and just sort of cast. There's the fish. Nice. Little guy, but a powerful fighter. For those that think Pittsburgh is just a former steel town, dirty, I see eagles. I actually take that bridge to work, the Highland Park Bridge, work just over that hill. Pittsburgh Zoo's there, downtown is just downstream, and it is abound with nature through here. Lots of fish. There's a fish. Where are you? For another freshwater drum. This is a sheephead. I cannot get away from these. Just did a couple videos at Erie catching these. Alright, gonna switch to a gulp here, give this a try. There's a fish. Oh, damn it. Broke the line. Grr. Might have been a toothy critter. This is, if it's a fish or what. Weird fight, whatever it is. Is it a fish? It is a fish. It's a walleye. Holy crap, or a sauger. Sauger, how cool. Oh, this makes the whole day. How freaking cool. That was a weird strike, by the way. How cool. And that was, I did this on purpose. So we were fishing down there near that blue heron, and it goes from 10 feet and it drops down to 20. So as I was trolling, I let the line go out, and knowing it was going to go out and come down over that drop-off. And so this guy was right on that drop-off looking up, a little guy. But par for the course this year, fish are a lot smaller this year. The oxygen's lowered overall. And you're not seeing as many big walleye or saugers. Pretty special when you catch a sauger right in front of the bridge you take to work. It actually has a little bit of a white tip on the tail. It makes it a Saugeye, not a sauger. Trolling. Trolled a little farther this time. Up in little shallows. And this is just on the Gulp with the jig again, tubehead. Looks like a hard fighting smallie. Let's see what it is. Little guy, but it's a hard fighter. All right, you guys, so we're back at the boat launch. We just finished up fishing at the Highland Park Bridge area that you could see. But before we pull out of here, we still haven't caught a daytime walleye yet. They've been so elusive. We're gonna go downstream here to the 62nd Bridge. We're gonna go right underneath those pilings there, see what we can do. All right, so this is how to turn a basic jig into a drop shot. So let's say you want to fish along these pilings. You think the fish are stacked up along there, and you don't want to just cast out to it and reel in. So what I'll do is I'll cast as high as the water is deep, and then some. It's okay if it hits the wall because it's an unpainted jig, and just let it fall along the length of that wall. With that extra slack, it's not going to pendulum underneath the boat. It's going to stay in the zone where you think the fish are. I'm just watching the line as it falls to see if something takes up some of the slack. There's the fish. A drop shot would be ideal, but if you don't feel like switching back and forth and you're using the jig for other things, this is a good technique. Not huge, but you get the idea. See, this is another cat, yeah. But I mean, 3 easy fish without switching to a drop shot. Keep the same jig on. You can troll it, jig it, whatever you want to do. Nice. Little walleye. Heck yeah. Little tiny walleye. White tip. Well, that's going to do it, guys. We're almost back to the launch here. Hope you enjoyed. Try to subscribe if you haven't. It would really help out the channel. Get your girlfriend to subscribe, your wife, baby mama, parole officer. We don't care. We don't judge. As long as you subscribe, we don't care. Everyone's welcome here. Hope you enjoyed. See you on the next one.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. I love everything.